Hey guys, I've been tagged. Yeah, I was tagged by Intense Angler regarding talking about my two favorite knives. So here we go. I've shown this before in an affordable knife video. This is a Gerber knife. Again, I've researched this. I can't find it in any stores. I've researched it, and I can't find the name or the model of it. I've even looked on the Gerber website, and I can't seem to find the name of this knife. This was given to me as a gift from a buddy of mine, and I really like this little knife. Again, I talked about it before. I've cleaned fish with this. It's not really good for filleting fish, but for gutting them and taking the heads off or whatnot. I hate to get too graphic, but yeah, it really works good for cutting cordage, 550, branch, small twigs, branches. Not trying to rush here, but this it's a nice little knife. It's got this knurled area on the top for you. You just can't not get a good grip with this little thing. I mean, the blade itself, the cutting portion is probably only, 2.5, 3 inches, but I like to use it as a neck knife. I take it pretty much wherever I go, in the woods or kayaking or whatnot. It's just hiking. It doesn't weigh much, and I like to use it as a neck knife. This is probably my favorite knife. Again, it's affordable. I don't know what it costs, but I really like that knife. This is probably my second most used knife, and I guess you could call it my second favorite. This is a Mora. Who doesn't have one, right? I mean, I think I said that in the last video. Very affordable. It's like 12 bucks. I still got the same plastic cheesy sheath it comes with. I sometimes wear this as a neck knife, but usually not. Carbon steel blade, holds an incredible edge. The blade length is a little longer, as you can see. It's probably 4.5. Good grip. You can't really go wrong with a Mora. You can find them everywhere. And I'm going to show you, this is probably, like I said, number one, number two. Both of them are very affordable. And that's them. Again, this isn't, I don't consider this a knife. I've shown this before on my other video. This is also by Gerber. It's a brush cutting, I don't call it a machete. It's for cutting brush, twigs. If I'm going out on a trip with a group of people and I know I'm going to be processing a lot of wood, I'll bring this baby along. It really doesn't weigh much. I'll strap it on the side of my pack, like, along the side with a couple compression straps on my pack. And this really, you can process some wood quick with this. Obviously it's not a saw, but you can baton on it, bushwhack. This thing works. Again, I don't know the technical name of this. This was also a gift from the same gentleman that got me this little Gerber. And again, it's not a knife. I don't consider it a knife. I just want to show you that I will take this if I know I'm going to be processing or want to process a lot of wood. So there you go. I'm going to be tagging 3 more people that I find their channels to be really interesting, and I've learned a lot, and I encourage you to watch their channels and check them out. Very informative. The first one I'm going to be tagging is Dave and Tam Wendell at Bushcraft on Fire. They've got a ton of videos that are awesome pertaining to affordability with equipment, gear, practical techniques, and some really good information regarding bushcraft. I really encourage you to check out their channel. I look forward to watching all their videos. Number 2 is Beast12101. I'll put the correct spelling of these channels on this video in annotations. And Beast channel, if you don't already check it out, I really encourage you to check it out. It's really cool. He does a lot of gear reviews, and it's all practical information that, who can't use that? There's enough fluff in the world. Nobody needs to be misled and misguided. I mean, he talks about gear in a way that, the common man can relate to, if you will. And he does some trips. Just a real interesting channel. Number 3 will be, I'm going to be tagging Fall at Fall Bushcraft. He's got an awesome channel as well. He goes on a lot of trips, backpacking, does pack reviews, some fishing, I believe. Just a good personality, and I really look forward to his videos. Again, it was hard narrowing it down to 3, but those are 3 of my favorite channels, and I really encourage you to check them out. So guys, yeah, I'll be tagging you, and let's see your two favorite knives. Um, that's about it. And again, I want to thank Intense Angler for tagging me. It was a pleasure, and I'm glad he appreciates my channel and checks it out, and that goes for everybody. The video's a lot of fun. I'm really having a lot of fun learning how to do them better, and again, I look forward to this summer and fall, especially going on some backpacking trips to the White Mountains in New Hampshire. So that's about it. Again, thanks Intense Angler. Keep your rod tip up, and we'll see you guys around.